XRP just ignited the markets, and it's not over yet. The Ripple versus SEC case is officially closed, clearing years of uncertainty. XRP has surged nearly 11% in a single day, now trading above 3.27, and institutional players are flooding in. If you're holding XRP or even thinking about it, you need to understand what's coming next. This is not just a routine price spike. This is a moment where legal clarity, technical momentum, and macroeconomic shifts all collide, potentially setting the stage for one of the most significant rallies we've seen in crypto history. On August 8th, Ripple and the SEC agreed to drop their appeals, finalizing a $125 million fine and putting an end to almost 5 years of courtroom battles. It's hard to overstate what this means for XRP. For years, every rally was shadowed by the possibility of another legal twist. Now that cloud is gone. The market reaction was immediate, prices jumped, volume exploded, and the mood among traders flipped from cautious to confident almost overnight. Within 24 hours, trading volume in some markets was up over 208%. That's not just a sign of retail hype, that's the footprint of serious money moving in. When you look at the charts, the story gets even more compelling. We're seeing what analysts are calling a textbook bull flag formation. This is the kind of setup that, when confirmed, can lead to massive upside moves. The projections being floated range from 8 to as high as 11 in the next leg up. At the moment, XRP is trading between 3.27 and 3.32, comfortably inside a potential launchpad zone. The breakout point sits just above the 3.4, 3.5 range, and if price clears that with volume, the momentum could be unstoppable in the short term. But this isn't without risk. A failed breakout here could send XRP back to retest 2.7, and in a worst-case liquidity crunch, we could dip lower before another leg up. That's why traders are watching not just price, but on-chain flows, whale wallet activity, and derivative positioning. Open interest in XRP futures has already surged, showing both bullish bets and big money hedging. This tug-of-war is exactly what makes this level so critical. This moment also demands a look back. The last time XRP had this kind of technical and fundamental alignment was during the 2017-2018 run, when it rocketed from under 0.3 to over 3.4 in a matter of weeks. That rally was fueled largely by retail hype and speculation. This time, the players are different. We have regulated exchanges, institutional investment products, and, for the first time, a legal stamp that says XRP is not a security in the eyes of the U.S. courts. That changes the entire risk profile for big capital allocators. And speaking of big capital, the macro backdrop could not be more interesting. The U.S. economy is moving into a phase of looser liquidity after years of tightening. Trump's new executive order allowing cryptocurrencies in retirement accounts like 401ks is opening the door to hundreds of billions in potential inflows. Pension funds and asset managers that once avoided crypto because of regulatory ambiguity now have one of the largest digital assets in the world, sitting there with a green light. Combine that with geopolitical uncertainty and the search for non-dollar denominated assets, and you've got a perfect storm of demand brewing. Over the next 24 hours, the key levels are crystal clear. The 3.4-3.5 zone is the first battleground. A break above that on strong volume could set off a chain reaction of liquidations for short sellers, adding fuel to the rally. Watch the order books on major exchanges. Thin resistance levels here could be eaten up quickly if demand spikes. On-chain, keep an eye on large transfers to and from exchanges. Whale accumulation is a bullish sign. Whale dumping could mean they're using this pump to exit. Market psychology right now is electric. Retail traders feel vindicated after years of defending XRP in the face of criticism. Institutional traders smell opportunity. Media outlets are once again covering XRP, not for its lawsuit drama, but for its performance. This change in narrative is powerful sentiment itself, can drive price in crypto markets. And sentiment right now is swinging hard in XRP's favor. So, is this the start of a full moonshot, or just another rally before consolidation? History says that breakouts after multi-year consolidation phases can run far longer than anyone expects, especially when they coincide with major structural changes like this legal resolution. But caution says to respect the volatility, because the same forces that push price up can, in an instant, reverse course. Tomorrow, we're going to break down 5 on-chain signals that will tell us if this XRP rally has real staying power or if it's a short-lived hype cycle. That deep dive will give you the tools to track whale activity, spot accumulation zones, and predict momentum shifts before the rest of the market catches on. For now, buckle up. The legal era is over, and the price action era has begun. If you found this breakdown valuable, hit that like button and share it, because more investors need to understand what's really at play here. Subscribe so you don't miss tomorrow's signal report. This is Crypto Labs News, and the next chapter for XRP starts now.